telling me now I have 3 friends online? Not like a second ago. Silly, notification. Hi, all. This is just to make the stupid thing go away. Well, may as well just hop into this, I guess. Two divine beasts now, so that's a good step forward. Oh, there we go. Thought there was something I wasn't hearing. Alright. Okay, so where are you going now, I guess? Suppose maybe this general area, closer to the castle. I mean, I have the tower marked already right here, so just edit it. I just like the color blue. Head in that general direction. That's some new power. Not gonna head there in a straight line, it seems. So I've used up all my extra stamina at some point. I couldn't think of it. I think that was intentional because I tried to drink more in order to get somewhere. Notice how that'll end up playing out when I actually oh. Shit. There we go. Fury Rush. Here. Yeah, no, you drop that. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh, shit! Six. Well, what bows do I have? Alright, there we go. Sounds like there's something nearby still. Trapeze. Night Shield. Yeah. And mine a bunch of stuff as possible because I want stuff I can sell for rubies. Oh, of course something falls off the other. Well, not too bad of a haul, I would like to think. Yeah. Go. Woo! Do have enough stamina to make this, right? Okay, definitely do. Yeah, don't sneak up on me. Hey, Jan, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Don't drop. Throw. Wrong button. Boop. Ow. That's how it goes, Jan. Excited for Christmas? Oh, that's the tower I was looking for right there. It's Breath of the Wild stream. Yep, this is. For Christmas, I want a life. Alright? I think that's something you kind of do for yourself. I think that's something you have to do for yourself, though. I don't think anyone can just give that to you. Oh, it's gonna be a clencher. I do not have enough stamina. Shit. Oh, thank you on the font. I'm gonna need another plan. There's those towers though, so I'm gonna land on one of those this time. Could have made that work if I just had some stamina potions made up, but yet to actually do a cooking thing. Nope. Need to work on aiming my arcs. Ah! Pete's sake. Oh, baked apple, funny. Palm arrows. Alright. we go. Start with my stamina. This is the part of climbing the tower that's boring. It's like, okay, I figured out how to get onto the tower. At this point, I don't have to worry about anything but the amount of stamina I have. Well, you know, it's not hot anymore. I can put on, this to kind of speed up the process a bit. It makes me climb faster. It does not let me get further with the same amount of stamina. But at least, you know, we're not waiting as long to see if I can make it or not. Me and my generic brand root beer here. I should say Kroger brand, really, but it's funny that they have the big K brand's kind of a funny one, because I think they only use that one for sodas. Where every other Kroger brand usually is a sign of the quality of the food, like Private Selection versus Kroger brand versus Great Value, or whatever value brand. Where Kroger generic brand's medium quality, value brand's the cheap stuff, and then Private Selection's their expensive, you know, Kroger brand. Two different accounts, alright. Oh, that tower I already have marked. No, it's not. Oh, that's probably the closest view of the castle. I don't know why I felt like. What? I've never actually looked at this before, but I also could care less. But I would have figured you'd turn the volume off of one of the two, but hey, look, another tower. What about shrines? Or does this area not have very many shrines, either having Hyrule Castle right there? Finish. Well, that's blue, so that means it's a finished shrine. Whoa. Well, I know exactly what to use the increased throwing distance on this thing for. Oh. Alright. Hey, Jan. Are you always with the music? Alright, that's pretty funny, Jan. Unfortunately, I don't really see any shrines. So that means if there's any shrines around here, they're not in view of the tower. Yeah, where there's a... whatchamacallit, where there's a staple, there's always a shrine. Getting closer to it. Oh, oh there it is. It's fun being and stressful. Is it really that stressful? Oh, that's just mushrooms. Alright, well, still. Anything I can get. And mushrooms are a useful ingredient for things. And again, even if there's some not useful, I can sell it, so... Get a teleport point. No, not really. Also, one thing, let me, because your name's so long, it kind of... Loading. Except from the shrine, I am Maru. Should in the name of the goddess highly I offer the shrine. Tempered power. Don't need the elevator to go down. Like I need to go up. I'll grab that sledgehammer on the way out. I don't know, but... Where'd it go? I don't know, but... In the grand scheme of things, even if it is considered cheating, I don't think doing it with only 2 accounts is really going to be the end of the world. Ah, shit. It's going to be an annoying one, isn't it? I mean, there's really thousands of people that watch YouTube. I don't think you being on 2 accounts is going to be the end of the world. Oh, I'm so worried about shooting it. I'm not really hitting it enough, am I? This isn't, I might overshoot the kind of situation, it seems. Though I can miss. Shit. Yeah, that would start to be, why the hell did it decide to do that? Okay. Okay, that's overshooting. That's what overshooting looks like. Don't miss. No, don't. So don't make it red. I want him. There we go. Okay, well, I may as well chuck this hammer now. It broke. Ha! Okay, before I do that, I see a thing over here. Wait, what? Huh. Something like that, maybe? No, wait. Okay. Not right now. I'm trying to line up my damn shot. This is the worst time to do a backflip. One more time, maybe. Oh. Okay, that one's further away. Okay, you want to see backflip? There's a backflip. Seemed like I had my aim right, it was just a matter of actually making it there. so this one I think I want to go red. No, I do not. But damn. Shame I went overboard on that. That would have been a nice trick shot. Actually, if I didn't go overboard, I probably wouldn't have made it through that little hole anyway. Ah! Hey Smith, welcome to the stream. By the way, this is really damn tricky. Not even close. I should probably be counting the number of damn swings I'm using. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit. Is this one another hammer? With durability up. They knew. So at least more than 7. Yeah, that's about right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, can I hit that without moving from my spot? Okay. I had to turn Link around. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, why is that red now? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have to bounce it off one of them? I mean, I don't really have unlimited tries at this one, so I can't do this. I literally can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I refuse to play the new Star Wars Battlefront 2 game. No, I might just take the damn, end the trial and check my losses on that. Oh. How do you not know? Have you not been paying attention to the entire backlash there's been on the whole loot boxes and how the entire game's structured? Oh yeah, and they removed the loot boxes. Guess what? It's a grind fest. I'm just not. Not that bad. Okay. Imagine you're buying a... I'm trying to think. What's the best way to explain to someone that... I mean... the game wants you to buy the damn loot box to get anything. I mean, if you want something, you can't... You can't specifically buy the things you need or grind for the things you need. You have to do it through the damn loot boxes. You have no say in what's in the damn box. Like, you could get what you want in the first box, or it could take you literally thousands of boxes if you're just unlucky enough. I mean, I don't know how the game handles duplicates, but it's just in principle, it's still not a great system. And do you have your own income, Smith? Like, do you even... I forget, how old were you? I mean, at least roughly, anyway. Alright. So how do you feel about a game taking a whole bunch of content that other games have let you just play the game to unlock, but instead forcing you to buy boxes to randomly get stuff until maybe eventually you get some you actually want? Then imagine the only way you can unlock them in-game is by a massive grind fest. It takes... You don't care. You don't care that in Star Wars, in the EA version of Battlefront 2, if you just want to play as Darth Vader, you have to spend 40 hours playing the damn game, where the original Battlefront 2, it was just a thing that randomly happened to you from the get-go. Yeah, you get things fast, but do you get things that are... Do you get things you... How long does it take to get things you want? I mean, not only that, but you have to grind up to get, like, gear that's, like... Plus, also, there's the different tiers of gear and all that stuff, and... I haven't done much extensive research on it, and plus I didn't really think about it much since I first heard about it, so I may have forgotten. And even without the loot boxes, there's other things, like the fact that the maps only are like on 3 different planets, so you don't really get a huge variety in the map design. And even then, I didn't say there weren't a lot of maps. I'm saying most of the maps are only on, like... Okay. But how many different planets are the maps on? Because I heard, like, there were, like, a bajillion maps, but they're only on 5 planets, so a vast majority of them have the same atmosphere to them. Despite the vast variety of Star Wars planets there are in the... even in just the movies, but the extended universe as well. I mean, think of all the different... That does not answer my question. There are shit tons. Okay, let me do research here. Because it wasn't that... Like, yes, the new game has a... How many planets are in EA Star Wars? Do I have to actually... Damn it. I thought that video has exactly what I need, but I don't want to have to watch the video to get the answer. I just want a quick number. And a lot of the things you say, like the loot boxes aren't bad and all that other stuff, a lot of it's because they fixed it, but only after they got caught. Like, the loot boxes were bad during launch and during the beta, and it was only until the backlash they got that they fixed it. And even then once they removed loot boxes, guess what? They had to patch the game even more to fix the grind, because the grind was designed to whittle you away until you decided to buy the loot box. Without the loot boxes, the grind was way too damn long. I mean, you have the original Star Wars Battlefront 2 that gives you both the prequel and... I think the link got filtered. Plus, another thing too is also they can update games. So literally they take people, they could... So I mean, who knows? Maybe they fixed a bunch of stuff. Like maybe now it technically isn't a loot box fest. But when it launched, it was a loot box fest. They wanted the game to be a loot box fest. And it was only due to the backlash that they toned that down. But, you know, what the moment people, like, forget about it, they could put it... It contains all the stuff. Coruscant, Naboo. Okay, so... Yeah, 8. And I mean, you know, I wouldn't knock the limited map selection by itself, but without the other problems. It's just, you know, EA wants all this extra money from loot boxes because it costs too much to make the game, and yet there's less content than the previous game, which didn't have them. You know, like, why does this game need loot boxes when the original game didn't and it had far more content? Horses of the movie. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, most of it just comes down to the damn loot boxes, but... Which, I mean, again, yes, they removed them now and whatever, but... Hell, they didn't even really listen to the backlash. What they listened to is the damn state of Hawaii passing laws about loot boxes. Yeah, I have a better time. I mean... Yeah, now. They had to fix that after, the freaking loot box is removed. Here's another thing. When did you buy the game? Just when? I'm curious, because they did make a lot of changes to it after the backlash, and their Reddit became the most disliked Reddit in history. It's possible you just bought the game after they technically fixed everything, but... Yeah, no, yeah, you could, but here's the thing. It took a lot of damn credits, and... Oh, you pre-ordered, okay. And here's the thing. They responded to criticism by reducing the number of credits you needed to get things. But people who were paying attention also noticed that in that same patch, they reduced the amount of credits you got for the in-game rewards. So it took the same amount of time, so they flat out just lied. I just hack. Shit. Ah! How the hell? Go, Pono, go! Ah! Ow! Let's... what kind of run? I'm just playing the game. I'm doing a playing the game run. I guess I have this. No. Cool, you get the Hylian shield, you can get like 3 hearts. Nice. Oh, fuck. I didn't even swing my sword there, it just kind of that it? Nice. You can I've one-shot a Guardian before, actually, on this file already. All it took was one of these bows and an ancient arrow, which I unfortunately have none of. But yeah, if you have one of the ×3 bows, the multiplied effect of the ancient arrow can pretty much already one-shot the Guardians. Or at least some of them. Oh, I need to hit their heads, right. Yeah. I mean, I guess I can't say for every single Guardian, because I know some of them start out damaged already and don't have as much health, but at least a few of the Guardians I encountered in the maze, I at least could, what is the Guardian? Well, originally they were supposed to guard... Well, they guard Hyrule. Originally they were supposed to protect Hyrule from Ganon, but then Ganon took them over, so now they're guarding Hyrule for Ganon. Come back here. Ah! Sorry, Pona. I will admit, using a horse is... Having a horse, though, actually is already pretty damn good, though. I mean, it's not exactly a 3-shot on it, but damn, that was actually kind of fun. I did get a bit more satisfaction from that long endeavor than... Ah. Go, opponent, go! Get rid of the spin. This, though, is the tower I should be trying to head to. Ah! Ah! The Legend of Zelda, Michael Bay's quest. I suppose you could call it that. I technically played on the Wii U, but I haven't exactly finished on my Wii U before buying it for the Switch. In fact, come to think of it, I did more stuff before even doing all the things I did on the Wii U version. Like, I would say by the time I caught up to where I was and doing the Zora's Domain stuff, I'd already kind of did a roundabout route and did a whole bunch of stuff elsewhere before getting there. Oh. I'll have to use all 3 of the, Oh, there's a Guardian right there. Shit. Oh, there's Epona. Ride, Epona, ride! Oh, shit! Is there at least one side note? Okay. Seems... Oh, I see what they did. Eh. Okay. So, can I make it up there? Before... I just played... Hey! Windbreaker's really more like Ocarina of Time. It's a linear game, but with side questing. Ah! Shit! I can't get to this tower without killing the Guardians first, can I? Ocarina? That means, oh, Ocarina, right? I'm just playing the damn game, okay? I didn't look up any guides for anything so far. Alright. Oh, I guess you could call this a blind run. If you had to call it something. Yeah, but we also have different approaches to how... We also probably have much different approaches to how we explore. Ooh. Yeah, I know about every shrine, but I definitely want to at least have the Master Sword and all four of the Guardians taken care of before I try to climb to Ganon. Okay, hold on. I need to teleport just like anywhere that sells stuff. Yeah, pick Zora's Domain. A snow hater. Dude, I live in California. Snow's in town. Those could turn into damn orbs, but I know I like turning them into bulk because it makes me feel super strong when suddenly I have like 3 more hearts all at once. I've seen snow once. Yeah, just pick up anything I can that I can sell. That's kind of my general philosophy and why I grab like everything. I can't get... Wait, already? Oh, right. Nah, still not great, but it's better than what that was, so... okay, yeah, you were in the shop. Okay, so I can want to sell. What do I just have a lot of? I know that all this stuff's used for some, but I usually I only sell things when I have like an excess of them. Like I've been gathering a lot of them just because. Okay, I don't want to sell all my flint because flint is something I use like all the goddamn time, but. I'm afraid to, because in Wind Waker they were part of like a major side quest, so I've been afraid to. I suppose I would be good at this point, especially since I have like... Flint's a part of a side quest. Well, Flint's also good for starting fires. Especially if, like, oh, well, I'm not gonna have trouble. I know where to find Flint. I mean, I'm not... When I do that side quest, it won't be that big a deal. But I do also use Flint to, start fires frequently enough, so... The point is, I need a lot of rubies for, buying ancient armor and stuff. And I mean, I'm going to keep getting more of this stuff. It's not like... You know... I'm sure by the time I run into that side quest, I will have found more flint. That's another thing I do is I always buy... Making necklaces out of the gems later. Alright, but I literally mined every ore I come across. I've not seen episode 8 yet. Originally I was going to just go on my own, but then I was trying to make plans with my dad to go see it with him. And I haven't really heard back from him, so... Yeah. But yeah, arrows I buy all the time. Not no arrows are something I buy all the time. No, I got confused there because I was... Wait, the tower... I didn't realize towers would get marked that way. Yeah. One of the things, though, is a lot of people were like, ugh, it's too many twists and stuff, and I'm just thinking, yeah, shut up. Oh, no. I was actually surprised it was on the map at all. I'm like... Wait, I didn't activate the tower. Why is there a marker on the map? Like, I thought, like, you know, like, there was a red marker. I never saw that before. I don't think... I imagine there aren't either. I just think it's people just being whiny. You know, like, oh, episode 7's playing it too safe. Oh, episode 8's taking too many risks. You know, like, people just not being dissatisfied no matter what you do. Why the hell am I walking sideways? Oh shit. Not quite what. Where's this? Ah! Do I have any shock arrows? No, I don't. Oh, you know what I do have, though? Ow. Oh, is that out of range? Eh. Ah. What the freaking hell? There. Oh, I may as well go and grab the stuff. If Cake says snow correctly, I'll post it on Twitter. How do you pronounce snow wrong? Color was originally going to be increased. Yeah, well, a lot of ideas do go through changes in production. Drip Snow Hater. Snow Heaters. Yeah, I know, I do realize that. Not that a single person's actually a Patreon to me, though. Or I guess it's called pledge. Not a single person's pledged to me. Cake, wait about a month. Why? See that shrine too. I'm gonna donate some Patreon cash. Oh, thank you, Smith. But I need to double check what the Patreon goals are again, but... I don't want to waste that when I don't strictly need it. Oh, I like how they all turned to fire jelly unintentionally there. I didn't realize that when you came across a trial. Was that an update actually? Because I don't think. Yeah, that's a bit weird there. Europe, I guess. Alright. To those who set foot in this shrine, I am Kama Yakta, in the name of the goddess Hylia. Yeah, so question number 1, what can I interact with? Boop. Alright. Ah. There we go. No, I need the stuff for doing more, getting more better guardian equipment. Okay, definitely chuck this other arm. Fuck that. PUBG. Maybe. No, honestly, between PUBG and Fortnite, I much prefer Fortnite. Oh, wrong sword. Does this not, like, light things on fire? There! Yeah, I don't know, just the pacing of it's not, Fortnite just... PUBG, I mean, I'll play PUBG with people, but... I don't know, and I mean, and I have as much fun. And when I play PUBG with people, I about to have as much fun as I just have playing games with people, generally speaking. But there's nothing really about PUBG specifically that really piques my interest. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why exactly, but... This is about to break too, I guess. I may as well just... As much as I like keeping the lightning rod on me. makes me curious, actually. Well, it's about broken, so... Oh, it's only 10. It just has increased durability. Alright. Oh, why are you sad? Oh, that's a little nifty. I can just scroll through. I can just look at my weapon to see if it's better, if it does more or less damage than it. Not after this. After this, I'll be probably busy doing things and editing videos and stuff. But I definitely would like to plan a night where I play GoldenEye Source with you and other people. So let's keep talking about that on Discord. I don't know about tomorrow though, because tomorrow I already kind of have some people that I'm gonna play Overwatch at one point. I'm probably gonna stream Portal just because it's my birthday, and Portal's like my favorite game, really. So, you know, I mean, it's everything I want in my game: creative puzzles, unique. The Portal. Oh shit! That scared me. Yeah, unique, fun mechanic to play with. Yep, so I'm gonna treat myself with streaming Portal, my favorite game of all time. And, oh, one of these, eh? Oh, really, eh? Wow. I missed. Eh. Alright, this is actually kind of fun. Eh. My only Can I take, like, one Joy-Con out and be like... I don't know, it's a bit weird. Oh, thank you, though. It's birthday tomorrow. Yeah, I mean... I don't want to be, like, begging viewers for birthday gifts or anything, but, Thought you could fool me again, game, huh? Okay, so I assume this releases the ball. Not the bomb arrow. What I'm gonna do. Can I shoot through the grate? Yes, I can. Huh. So this doesn't actually move when I step on it. I'll send a banana. Well, if you figure out how to send a banana and have it still be ripe when it gets here, I actually do really enjoy bananas. Huh. What does that even do? Yeah, I don't quite get this element. Like, wouldn't this just... Take this one serious, so... What do you want for... I mean, that's a really good... Honestly, to some extent, that is actually a really good question even on my own part, because, I haven't been keeping a wish list of things, wish list of things recently. Shit. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. No, wait, no. Stopping the button might not be the best idea, but... Not quite. Not quite what I was thinking. Okay, if I do that... Oh, I have to wait for it to reach. No, hold on. Try that. What did that do? Which way is it going? No. Damn, that almost seemed like it was gonna work, didn't it? There. So I did still have to freeze it, though. Boom! I just felt like just throwing Thro's hammer at it. I feel like I screwed that up. Your resourcefulness is overcoming this trial. This piece is almost of a hero. Also, I would really wish my brother streamed the game, because he's pretty freaking hilarious when he plays the game. He has all sorts of incidental Three Stooges routines he does with all sorts of things in the world. Like accidentally lighting this horse on fire. Simple. Also, another reason why I have so many orbs still is mostly because I'm kind of lazy. I keep forgetting. How many hearts total do you need for the Master Sword again? Let's see, 3. I have like 11 right now. 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, 11. That's what I have. Which means it should be close. Actually, this tower would be freaking sweet, because this is this place to farm Guardians once I get that cycle of killing Guardians for Guardians gear going. Because the armor I don't ever need to buy again, but the weapons break. Apart from the Master Sword, of course, but... Alright. Hello? Oh, wait, hold on. I don't hear you for some reason, which means something's gone wrong. Hello? That is strange. Hello? Oh, say something again. Hello? Huh, whose end is this on, too? I don't know. Can you hear me at least? Huh. I'm gonna fire up one of my royalty-free music things to make sure it's not just something wrong with my desktop sound. Yeah. Hello?
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, I can hear you too. That's great.
Alright.
Dude, so I just opened up PUBG expecting something completely different. And man, did it change. Like, everything looks so different. They, like, changed so much shit.
I don't know. The thing about me in PUBG is I wasn't... The overall pacing of the game is what kind of threw me off a bit. I mean, yeah, unfortunately, the thing that kind of drives me nuts about the game is what makes the game good.
Yeah.
So, like, Extra Credits points out that it's the slow pacing that adds a bit of that fear.
Yeah.
And thrill of the game, and that's just, unfortunately, that's kind of what drives me nuts about it, so...
Yeah, I get that.
When I have fun playing the game with people, it's because we're goofing off, not because we're really playing the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
So.
Okay, I'm trying to get a match where I'm in the desert map now.
Yeah, I actually have both the main game and beta downloaded.
Oh no, the regular version just got updated, so now that's the map.
Boom, one shot. Yeah, all it takes is a tri-shot bow and one ancient arrow.
Really? I have not even tried that. Okay.
It doesn't even have to be a powerful tri-shot bow.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, like this is a 15 power one, but because it's 3 arrows, that's 15 times 3 plus whatever the ancient arrow adds to the table.
just the healing shield when you parry. You can parry guardians like laser beams back at them. It's pretty fucking cool.
I don't
think.
I think other shields can do it too. Just the Highland shield's indestructible.
Oh, I didn't even. I just started trying it with the healing.
I know that's a thing. I haven't quite mastered the timing on that, and I like my arrow approach so much more, as well as just dodging with the damn horse. Apparently, even the horse trotting is generally enough to dodge.
Oh shit! Sorry. Please continue.
Yeah, because that's how my brother takes out guardians. Is it's just he brings a horse with him.
Oh my god! I just got onto the new map. Okay. That was interesting. Let's see how that.
I don't know how powerful of a bow you would need to one-shot him without the tri-shot effect, though.
I honestly, you could probably like do a whole video on that. Like, I bet somebody has too. But yeah, no. So I went through the Lost Forest and I went for the Master Sword. I think the minute I just tried the minute I started the game because I had heard it was in the forest and that's all I knew.
Well, how many hearts? Because you need enough
I
hearts.
only had 3, and then I didn't realize. So then I farmed shrines for like an hour or 2.
Yeah. Someone in the other stream the other day was like, "Well, why'd you put your shrines in hearts? Stamina's way more useful." I'm like, "Because I want to get the Master Sword." And they're like, "Oh yeah, right."
Master Sword overpowered. At least with Guardians, because like instead of throwing it, you like shoot like laser versions of the sword. It's really weird.
That would make this the first 3D game to do that.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, no other 3D Zelda game uses sword beam because it's like, well, I mean, the first thing is how do you aim? You know, like how do you make aiming the sword beam effective when the way it worked before is you just kind of casually swung it.
It's kind of like, you know, the throwing mechanic you can do with like other swords and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, in this game, I'm just talking about like that's the thought process. That's the thought process the developers had to go through, and they just decided in other 3D Zeldas it wasn't worth the effort to try to figure out how to program that in a way that was intuitive.
It's actually not that bad, I will admit.
Well,
I do like the feels of weapons in this game.
I mean, a big part is the fact that they already programmed in a throwing mechanic.
Yeah.
And things like the lightning rod already use that as well.
Right now, I'm this fucking stupid, like, this is Mexico now. It's really weird.
Oh.
I spawned, like, with a good weapon. I don't know what's happening.
Probably not as Mexican as Mario Odyssey's desert map, though.
Dude, this shit is really weird looking. But I play on low settings from airplane.
On another note, are you aware of sugar skulls?
Sugar skulls? What the hell are sugar skulls?
Okay, other questions I'm going to ask. Have you played Mario Odyssey yet?
Oh, I have played Mario Odyssey. Okay,
so have you ever died so many times that one of the skeleton people gave you, like, a heart for the extended health?
No.
Well,
I've never done that.
Okay, well, anyway, there's a funny thing about that. In that in Mexican mythology, sugar skulls are known to be kind of guardians.
Yeah.
So it's a really nice attention to Mexican folklore. That's the sugar skull that gives you the "you died too many times" boost item.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah, and me and my brother wouldn't have caught that reference, but we watched this show on Netflix called Legend Quest.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it's about these characters. They kind of started on a Mexico-themed location, but they do kind of go on adventures all throughout the world. It is mostly Mexican-influenced, but they do take on monsters from all sorts of cultures as well.
Weird. Okay. I'll check that out, probably.
Yeah, that's all I can tell you without kind of spoiling the actual main plot, but...
Yeah, I get
And I mean, I'm talking about, like...
Sorry. Please, continue. That's me interrupting. Sorry.
No, we both were.
No.
I was just gonna say real quick. Now I forgot. Go on.
I'm sorry. I interrupted you.
Just go. Just say what you were gonna say.
Okay. So actually, a study was done recently, and the scientists determined that actually people enjoy the story more if it had already been spoiled for them.
I here's the thing: as art's art, it has a tendency to defy rules.
Yeah. Whoa, what the fuck? There's painkillers now? I hope this
I
doesn't
mean,
change.
like take Undertale for example. I don't think the amalgamates would have nearly the same effect if I knew about them going in.
Yeah, I guess for games it's a bit different.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, it depends on this. I think it depends a lot on the story, and that's why I think it's the responsibility of the person who's seen the content already to know the content and their friend enough to know what's okay to spoil and what isn't.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Dude, I've been to Mexico. This looks so much like Mexico. Like, this is actually kind of impressive. Yep. What? I wish there were more cars, but you know, can't have everything.
Yeah, cars lead to all sorts of shenanigans, though.
Yeah. I heard they're gonna do a patch that kind of fixes that. But, you know. That's like the one thing Fortnite doesn't have. And if it had it, I probably would play Fortnite so much more. I love it.
Fortnite, though, for the most part, you run faster than the damn circle anyway.
Yeah. I died to this circle the other day because...
I mean, it depends on what part. Like, the first time it closes in, it has a lot more distance to cover.
Yeah. And, like, by the last little bit, it's going quite fast.
But is the opponent stuck on a piece of ground I can't get her off of? Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm a human.
Got like a James Bond.
But what I liked about Fortnite, it was a much faster paced game. It was a lot more generous with the weapons. I never felt like there was a scenario where I couldn't have found weapons.
Actually, this map seems to have way too many weapons.
Well, not just weapons, but I mean like good weapons.
I know. Look, seriously, I just found an AR in this thing called the Winston 49 or 94. Win 94. That's pretty.
Well, we'll wait to see when more playthroughs happen, I guess.
Is this like a? I can't tell if this is like a rifle or a shot. It's the weirdest thing ever. It has 8 shots, so it could be either.
Epona,
My first horse I got.
honestly, each amount does benefit the specific gameplay they're made for more. Like
Wait, how do you even get Epona?
Amiibo.
Wait, doesn't that mean Zelda's kind of pay to win?
No, because you can still get horses in game.
You know, but you can't get, like, doesn't that have, like, extra speed?
Epona just starts with the max stats.
Yeah, isn't that kind of overpowered? Cake, that's kind of like...
You can't get it in the game, it just takes longer. Like, it's a shortcut. And it's a shortcut in a single-player game.
It's like a loot box. Wait, but isn't Battlefront also kind of a single-player game with a multiplayer?
Well, most of the amiibos technically give you quote-unquote loot boxes, but here's the thing. The only thing in those is random food items.
Yeah, I have the Cloud amiibo that I custom made.
Yeah, I mean, I have a bunch of amiibos I could just stick on here if I wanted and use.
But that is kind of pay to win. If this was a multiplayer game, I swear. That'd be so amazing, but also nice. Oh, that sounded like gunfire. Whoa, what the hell is this? This is like a Blade Runner pistol. What are you? Dude, this is the coolest revolver I've seen in a while. Okay. They added a bunch of stuff. It's 1.0, so they kind of have to do that.
Ah, shit. Also, one thing I like in games that, I don't know if you noticed just games doing this, but when your health drops to 1 instead of killing you,
What? Oh, yeah.
Like,
It's quite nice when you think.
it's actually common practice these days, really. Sometimes some games do a better job hiding it than others, but or like some games that make the last 10% that lie to you about the health a little bit, where really the last 10% is actually the last 25% of your health bar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know what games do, but Extra Credits pointed that out. Where it's like suddenly you seem to die a lot slower once your last little sliver of health.
Wow.
Because they want to artificially create those moments where it's like you just barely made it out with a sliver of health.
Yeah, I get that. Why are there 3 places?
Yeah, it's a neat little game design trick. Another thing too is that true randomness doesn't feel random. Like the human brain doesn't really math randomness very well, because it assumes that a 50% chance means you'll hit every other time. But in true randomness, that's not really true. Like, if it was really random, even with a 50% chance, you could hit 5 times in a row and then miss 7 times in a row.
What the hell is this? This is like a stadium or something. What the hell? Oh no. I hope I can get back here. What the hell? Like, animals. I think somebody died down here. Oh, a pan. That's what it was.
Pan. Yeah, the pan is, I heard, surprisingly useful.
Oh god, yeah, no, it can deflect bullets.
Yeah, now your butt is bulletproof. Hey, I do approve of butt shield as a concept.
Yeah, no, it works pretty well actually. Like it's surprisingly terrifying. Like if you have a frying pan at the beginning of the game, you've basically won the initial beginning of the round. Like, and imagine running with it. Like you get the protection of your actual head. Like, it is a very unfair tool.
So has anyone found a hidden Ganon weakness in Breath of the Wild yet?
Actually, I was looking up a bunch of shit about that because I wanted to know if there's something.
Yeah, because people were trying things like mops and whatever.
Not that I know of. The only thing I know is he's a lot like a guardian. So. That doesn't really much.
Yeah, well, I was hoping there was like a hidden weakness, like using how in previous games you use a butterfly net or a bottle.
I honestly, Breath of the Wild was my first Zelda game, and then I got Wind Waker because I love the art style, and I didn't have fun with that.
Oh shit! Epona, no!
What happened to Epona?
Epona just died or something, but it.
Wait, can horses die?
I think you can revive them at. I don't think it's permanent. I think you can revive them at a stable.
Oh my god, my frames just dropped down to 5 frames per second for no apparent reason.
Yeah, I didn't have my Guardian gear on.
Fuck, I died. I just saw this guy, and he fucking comes around. Ooh, there's death cams now. I wanna see this death cam. Come on, show it.
Ah.
Dude, some people are getting very good at this game. Very, very good. And honestly, I would blame mostly specs on that, but supposedly they've balanced it towards the people with lower specs.
Yeah, well, I would hope so, considering they're also trying to make the Xbox version run on the basic Xbox.
Oh yeah, did you see the original Xbox cannot run that game at all?
Yeah, and apparently that's a kind of a thing that people were talking about, was how the original Xbox is basically holding the new Xbox X back because they want games to run consistently, and
yeah.
well, PC games are just fine, even with some people having better frame rate than others. I mean, yeah, it's a bit of an advantage, but it doesn't seem to be enough of an advantage that it ruins people's fun.
Oh yeah, no, I love most games that I have low frame rates in, and even in fucking multiplayer, I can do great because a lot of people kind of suck.
Yeah.
I'm
And really, there's also I've also noticed there's a difference between just like the frames not running at full speed and when the game's itself's actually lagging.
yeah, I've been playing a lot of Hearthstone recently. That's been really fun actually. I've been enjoying Hearthstone with its addictive bullshit.
Well, it's
Yeah.
actually though it's actually just a trading card game, but you can at least
It's not. It's interesting.
you can at least trade cards you don't want when you get them in packs, right?
No, there's no trading.
Oh really? Well, that's kind of dumb.
No, they did it so it wouldn't become a trading card game. They just wanted it to be a card game.
Yeah, but then you have to buy like additional cards.
You can buy with in-game currency, but most of the cards you need you can get just by playing.
Alright, well, fine.
Like, I haven't spent a dime.
Okay, I mean, that's fine. It was just, I don't know, it's kind of, as long as the gameplay is built well around it.
Oh yeah, no, there are some, like, stupidly broken things, but...
Well, I meant as far as the process of getting new cards.
There's literally a card that costs 10 mana that heals your character back to full health. And spawns 7 legendary
game balance is important, but I was specifically speaking about what it takes to get new cards.
Oh, it takes a bit of time. Not too much. Like not too much time. I honestly think it's not that bad. I played through a bit of the single player campaign and I was like, oh, it's obvious that the multiplayer is more fun, and yeah. I'm trying this game called Battle Royale. It's supposedly like League of Legends, but like more like you actually playing it. I haven't even touched it, so I'm gonna try it. I need to complete the tutorial though, I think. Mount Aria. Start challenge. Ugh, today's my first day of vacation, so yay! All winter, not all winter, barely any, barely any.
God, if that card you could move even the slightest bit faster, dodging it that way wouldn't work.
Okay, so I start playing Battle Royale, and this shit is so weird.
Did they add the up and down arrow that appears next to things that were dropped? Did I just not notice that before?
You know, that's been there for a while.
Huh. I wish I'd known. No. That's the exit.
It's like the weirdest shit. I play League a lot, and I will admit, this feels kind of weird.
Am I asking too many questions? Oh, sorry, I've been talking to X Smith here, but modern Sonic or classic Sonic,
Cake, you should get this game. It's free.
We'll see what happens. Do I eat cereal or macaroni for breakfast? That's a trick question. I ate a sandwich. I'm gonna say, macaroni does make a good breakfast, like macaroni and cheese.
I don't think I've had breakfast for like the past 4 days.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't like breakfast. I think it's not that good. I'll eat like cereal.
I love breakfast foods. They're better for dinner though.
Yeah.
The point of breakfast foods, they're supposed to be full of like things that help you like get energy for the day and.
Yeah, I guess, but then like you can have bacon and BLT. That's like so much better.
I don't know, bacon. Get like make a bag over hard or easy, and then put it on a burger with some bacon.
Yeah. Like I love putting bacon on my burger. That's like the best way
I
to
like
have
putting eggs on a burger too.
I've never tried that. Is it good?
Dude, yes. I mean, you
Is
have to
it?
make
Oh,
like
wow.
you have to
I
make it like sunny or hard or something that kind of keeps the yolk mostly. I mean, you can put any type of egg on it if you want, but
Ooh, I'll try that next time I get a burger. I Right now I've been trying to stay healthy and I've been eating way too many salads.
you do.
It's scary.
I mean, salads aren't automatically healthy.
No, like, but I haven't like I've been trying to lower the amount of carbs I've been eating.
Oh yeah, so like, well, I mean, you can still eat meat.
Yeah, kinda.
Just put an egg on a beef patty.
Yeah, no, that I guess that'll.
I mean, you still need to watch your calories to a point, but
Yeah, no, I get that. It's just that like
But,
carbs have been really bad for me, and I've
Yeah.
been trying to stay off.
have you ever seen the documentary Supersize? Or not the wrong documentary. I'm at the rebuttal documentary, Fathead.
I've never said that or seen that.
Yeah, it's a response documentary to Supersize Me, because there's a lot of things factually wrong in that one.
Really?
Yeah, for starters, he lied about his calorie intake, for one.
Whoa.
The guy did the math, and no combination of foods following his diet rules added up to the amount of calories he claimed he was eating.
Wow. Well, that's actually quite interesting.
I was like, how the hell do you do these stupid... I know this circle means there's like a Korok seed here, but how do you activate it?
Wait, what circle?
It's a circle
that?
of rocks.
You have to get another rock, I thought, or something.
You have to get another rock. Like,
I don't remember.
it's like I forget how to activate those. Like, I know there's a Korok seed there.
Korok seeds are kind of stupid, even though I want to get them all.
Well, I just want enough to... I just want to expand my inventory slots. I don't care about collecting them all.
Do they expand your inventory slots?
Yeah, if you spend them at the big dancing dude.
What? I've never seen that.
Yeah,
Where's this big dancing dude?
The first time you see him should be on the way to Zora's Domain if you went straight there from the tutorial area. But then he moves over to like the warrior encampment stable that's near the castle.
I'm looking at these different characters.
Yeah, you spend the Korok seeds to expand your inventory slots. Like if you see, I have a few extra weapon slots, and then I still have one empty bow slot from when I expanded it, and a shield slot too.
Okay, I'm gonna try Battle Rights casual mode. Let's see how odd this is. Supposedly it's actually quite good compared to League because it's like more interactive and stuff like that. But I mean, honestly, I don't know. I've barely played this. So.
Ah.
What the hell is that? I will admit, the character design does look quite, like, good. It's interesting.
Oh, this is a fun fact for Ocarina of Time, but you know, like, how at night the skeletons pop out of the ground in Ocarina of Time? Hello? Yeah, it seemed to have broken again. I'm seriously gonna relook up because Korok. I don't want to know the location. I just want to know the stupid. Oh, all right.
Hey.
There we go. I
Is
can
that
hear you.
working? Okay, yeah. There, good, good. At least you can hear me this time. Discord, please fix this. This has happened to me so many times.
Okay, so yeah, you do move the last rock. Okay.
I'm gonna use the restroom.
There it is.
Be right back.
I think it is a rock, even if it looks. Okay, so that's how this works. Anyway, what I was trying to say about Ocarina of Time is, you know how the skeletons appear at night? Oh, now you're just muted. Alright. Oh! Another one. My mods are limited, though. Oh, where is the shrine? I think I found it. There we go. Oh, yeah, that can happen. I mean, it is unofficial software. Nope. Tend to not accomplish anything. Woo! Minor test of strength. Okay. Woo! Up to you. I mean, do you plan on playing online games on your Wii U? Really, I think it's the big thing. Yeah, so see, there you go. So I suppose there's no point in updating then. I'd hope they'd at least wait for Smash Brothers, the Switch Smash Brothers to almost be done before shutting off Wii U servers. And then maybe well, I guess they technically re-released Mario for 3DS. That might have been their solution for it. It's like, oh yeah, you can share levels via Street Passing. Even though it's totally not the same thing in the slightest, but whatever. Yeah, Mega Maker at least now. That's something. Are you there, Smith, or what?
Hello.
Hello.
What happened?
Oh, was that just weird timing?
Am I co-host Cake?
Yeah.
Aw, thanks.
So you can just hop in the streaming chat just whenever.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
It's literally all that rank really does. Yeah, all my ranks are very specific in their purpose. And like having a higher rank doesn't automatically give you the perks of the lower rank, like if I give someone regular and not trusted.
Yeah, no, I get that.
But yeah, I just did like, found 2 Korok seeds and did, I think one shrine. No, yeah, I did 2 shrines. They were both just test of strength.
Let me grab my Switch actually real quick.
I had to go to a loading screen to see my stats. Rock monster! Oh, you have to use blunt weapons on him or something, don't you?
Right now I'm in bed, so because it's like winter break for me. I'm basically sleeping most of the time.
Uh,
It's not healthy, but it's so comfortable.
Alright.
That's how I spent my winter breaks.
Yeah,
So you doing anything special for Christmas or anything like that?
I don't know, because this is kind of a strange year for me for reasons I don't really want to get into, but
I can get that.
a lot of what I end up doing for Christmas really depends more on other people, since it's kind of the point of Christmas.
Yeah.
And if, like, family's just, for one reason or another, just busy with life things, you know, it's kind of how it is.
Yeah, I can get that.
I will probably do Portal for tomorrow, just because of my birthday and stuff. But
Yeah. It must suck to have your birthday really close to Christmas.
yeah, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, my parents both. I mean, my dad always worked an IT job, and then he gave it to my stepmom to go into IT. So I mean,
Yeah.
not exactly the rich, but we were never really short on money either.
Yeah. I'm at this weird. So I'm playing right now, and I'm at this really fucking huge canyon.
When will I remember to stop someplace to cook?
Dude, I don't think I've cooked one thing in this game.
Dude, it's so awesome. You really got to start doing it.
Really? I feel lazy not doing it. I think most of my game time has been spent getting all the shrines and towers. That took me quite a bit of time.
Yeah, dude. You can pause at any point and eat. So it's like, you know.
Right now, I'm just trying to get to the highest point on the map.
It's kind of, I think, the main reason why most enemies at the beginning one-shot you is because having the appropriate food kind of trivializes the difficulty of anything else.
Yeah. Right now, I'm like trying to climb the Mount Everest of the game, so. But yeah, no, you can get like necklaces and stuff that help with like cold resistance and heat resistance later. It replaces your helmet slot, but it does about the same as everything else.
The problem with heat resistance, though, is no matter what, you need the anti-fire armor, which acts as heat resistance.
Yeah, actually, that weird tin can armor piece that you get is pretty nice.
Thunderstorm. I need to, oh god, like, every shield except for this almost worthless shield is metal.
As somebody that mainly uses the Master Sword and the high... Is that what I fucking think it is? God damn it.
Don't you need at least some other weapons so you have it when the Master Sword's recharging?
Hey, what are those weird creatures called? The ones that they're like part horse?
I know half horse, half human's Minotaur, which is what I call them, but that's not really what they are.
No, in this game. You know how there's the boss.
Yeah, I don't know. I call them Minotaurs, even though I know that's not quite right. It's because I don't actually know what they're called.
Yeah, no, I've completely forgotten what they are, but right now I'm fighting.
Apparently I never picked up a mop before.
Come on, fight me.
Meanwhile, my brother picks up mops, likes to keep a mop with him just because he thinks it's funny.
No, the mobs they're pretty much a joke weapon, but they're still fun to use.
I mean, I don't know.
They're basically
at the beginning of the game they can be useful, but
yeah, that I can understand. Yeah.
I mean, someone did test with like the maximum, with like the highest attack increasing gear and with attack increasing potions and with the most possible weapon slots. Try to bring in nothing but mops to kill Ganon, and you can't do it.
Why am I not using the Master Sword? I don't even know what that weapon was.
Well, doesn't the Master have to recharge sometimes?
Yeah, but I haven't recharged. I really don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to kill this fucking stupid boss. I thought I had to beat the fucking boss when you were getting the lightning arrows from Zora's place.
No,
And
but
that
it does help though if you can do it.
I it's very annoying when you're like only on 4 hearts or so. Because one of my playthroughs I went just straight to Zora's because it was my first time playing and I did not understand what I was doing.
Yeah. No, the difference is when my brother first went to Zora's, he picked up armor from the town first.
Oh, I didn't even do that shit. I just went. It doesn't seem like the smartest move, and trust me, it was not.
Flint, you were supposed to light the cooking pot.
Oh yeah, you were. I didn't even realize that. Have you been playing Splatoon 2 recently? I haven't even in a while.
Yeah, it's still Splatoon.
Yeah. What's the umbrella thing? I bought it and I never really got it.
The biggest thing is it's like it acts as some kind of shield and then it gets shot out.
Yeah.
I do recall they did need to nerf it because when they first released it, everyone was using it because it was kind of OP.
Oh yeah, no, I remember those days. Those days were absurdly broken.
But I mean, you kind of expect that whenever a new mechanic gets rolled out, they might need to tweak it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when that new character was at the Paladins, he was insanely OP.
Which one?
God, he was like the really big guy. His power.
There are a lot of
his special is that he can resurrect himself.
Okay.
And that's like he's the tank with the lowest defense, but he can res himself. But the res turned out to be kind of OP in practice.
Oh, that does sound pretty broken.
Not only did he res himself, he also exploded when he did it. So if you stood too close to him, you died.
No, okay, now that sounds actually quite broken.
Yeah.
I don't know where the hell I am. I'm in like this weird snow region. I teleported. It's over to the bird people. Near them. Do I have flint on me? Please say I have flint on me. Okay, at least I have fire arrows. That's better. Flint is like very useful, especially later in the game.
Yeah.
It's very nice to just have flint. I think I have like 500 flint
I'll say
at one point. Or something. I don't even remember.
I do like how they kind of handle the way, because there isn't really recipes in this game per se, but you the description of the item tells you what you should put it together with in the pot to get different effects.
Yeah.
Like if I want to, like I can make it, if I throw these mushrooms in with something, it makes a dish that increases my armor.
I think I'm about to get to the highest point in the game.
No, you know, don't you need to make a flying machine to do that?
Really? I didn't even, like, there's this huge mountain thing in one of the snow regions that you can get to. That's what I'm climbing right now.
Oh, well, there's because of the physics engine, if you put 2 rail carts on top of each other, you can make a flying machine.
Oh shit, there's a Korok on here. Oh shit.
Ha! Critical cook.
So wait, where can you turn in your Korok seeds for like?
Have you done the quest to rescue the dancing tree yet?
Which one is that? No, not. It's a venture log. Is it a side quest?
Well, I mean, I say quest, but it's really just the trees on the overworld. And it's like they stole my maracas, and you have to save the maracas.
Sorry.
You should have run across. You should have been interrupted by it if you were on the path to Zora's domain.
Wait, which one? What's the side quest?
I don't think there's technically a quest. You just get interrupted by an NPC. It says, "Oh, my maracas were taken," and then you save the maracas, you give it back to him.
never saw that.
Like, it really is on the road from the tutorial area to Zora's Domain if you follow the road.
Is it? Okay, I'm
Yes.
gonna probably go. I took a large shortcut to Zora's Domain.
I guess I should say between, like, Kuroki Village and Zora's Domain, but...
I think, like, I barely did any of the beasts before I started going to, like, all the places. I wanted to upgrade my armor quite quickly, and I got the champion's tunic.
Ah.
You'd think that, like, the cold armor would be more intense. Like, you got a huge tin can for the, like, volcano. But, like, got nothing else for, like, the snow region thing. Time to go find that piece of shit. What is this Xenoblades Chronicle thing?
Eh.
The southern sky from the middle of the largest bridge, the eastern sky, Skull's left eye, the south. Look to the night sky at these locations and find the red shooting stars. What?
No, shooting
That's
stars, eh?
odd. Okay, so I'm flying over to Zora's Domain. Was it like on one of the bridges or something?
No, it was on the side of a cliff.
Where the fuck was
Like,
that?
it's not necessarily near Zora's Domain. I'm saying, like, if you're on your way to Zora's Domain from, like, Kuroki Village, you'd have to cross paths with it.
I just spawned in near the elephants.
Well, you're not gonna find it that way, especially with my description. If you start from Kuroki Village and follow the path to Zora's Domain, you should come across them.
Wait, but you have to like go through the ocean and stuff. And...
Not a straight line if you follow the actual path.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Kurok or whatever it is. And...
I mean, I'm sorry I can't give a more detailed location, but you only need to do it once, and then the tree... Once you turn in, like, seeds to him twice, he's like, oh, I can't dance anymore. Then he moves to the, like, the whatever the training encampment stable is. That's near the castle.
Just have never noticed that. Wow. Okay. That works. Wait, what's it called?
What called?
What's the thing I'm looking for called? I want to make sure I talk to the right NPC because I don't want to spend hours.
He looks like a giant version of the Koroks, alright?
Oh. Okay.
You're gonna know it when you see it, trust me, you know. Hey, traveling salesman, you look a lot cooler than Wind Waker. I mean, it's still nice that they reference him, but he's a lot mellower in this game.
Yeah.
My brother says the best Zelda characters are usually the one-off characters.
Oh.
Like, you know, when like if it's a character that appears only in this game and no other game, those are usually the best ones. Like, Tingle was way better in Majora's Mask than any other game, for example.
I have the "Here Comes the Sun" thing stuck in my head. It's very annoying.
Hey, Lauren Baswell, welcome to the stream.
Hello, Lauren Baswell.
The funny thing is, I'm probably gonna end the stream on cooking.
Oh, jeez, don't do that, Cake. You know it's gonna be just cooking. Do you have olive oil, Cake?
No, but I just made a full recovery plus 15 temporary hearts food.
Dude, you need to get some olive oil.
I just use butter when I cook.
Oh. My dog just howled, so I should probably check on that in a minute.
Like hell, even when my brother makes burgers, he also uses butter too. It's like, yeah, I was just watching Food Network, and this one chef said he just puts butter on his burgers when he cooks them. I'm like, oh, thank you, Laura. Glad you enjoy.
No, Lauren, I actually wanted to ask you this. Are you an Undertale fan?
Are you trying to start something?
No, I just wanted to see how many of your fans are Undertale fans.
I mean, as time goes on, I'm gonna get like more people. Well, I guess I have to tell Yakon too, but
Yeah. Oh, yep. It's confirmed. I'm telling you, man. Sorry, that's just I have to do that. It's like too tempting.
there was a recent game that came out. I think it's called Heartbound.
Oh my
It
god.
hasn't actually come out yet, but at least the demo's out anyway. It's on Kickstarter still.
What, like, is it like an Undertale-like thing?
Hell if I know. It does use the same combat,
Oh, it uses the same combat. Okay.
but otherwise it has time travel as its main plot device. I think.
Okay, that sounds.
I think it'll have a more in-depth moral choice system like Mass Effect. It's not just like kill and don't kill. It's like you actually do things that have consequences.
Just found some blue nightshade.
I don't know, like I can point out things I don't like about Undertale at this point. Like, for one, there's no motivation to really do the genocide run, which I get is the point, but I'm still gonna call it out on that.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
And God, Hotlands is annoying to replay. Like like every time if I do replay Undertale, I'm always not looking forward to Hotlands. Like it was fine the first time, but constant phone calls from Alphys can get really annoying, and plus the puzzles are a bit repetitive on repeat game throughs.
Oh, okay. So I found test 2.
You found test 2?
Hestu, the guy
Okay.
with the Moroccos or whatever.
Yeah.
It's been 100 years since anyone has been able to see me. I'm Hestu and need your help. Mazur stole my boat. Okay, let me just go beat the crap out of them real quick.
So
I want that inventory space, god damn it.
But well, the thing I will say, I think there's two things above all else that makes Undertale as good as it is. And it's the characters and the music.
I can understand. I can understand the music. The music is pretty good.
But I mean,
like,
the characters are all really well fleshed out, and you learn a lot about the world through the characters. And
Oh, god damn it. I've been playing too much Battlefront 2. I just started spamming lightning. These motherfuckers better give me some inventory space. Come on. Inventory space. Inventory space. Is it? Come on, Hestu. I want that inventory space. Give it to me. Like, I think my biggest problem with this game was the inventory space, and I think this just solved it. I didn't realize you could do this.
never been in a live stream before. Well, okay, I guess if you call talking to me via chat being in the live stream, sure. I think I'm great. Alright, thanks. Oh, what? Fuck, everything. The lightning is everywhere.
I wonder how much inventory space you can get with 9999
I don't know.
quotes.
I know it takes about half the total number of Korok seeds to actually max out the inventory.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
man.
like you don't. Yeah, like you're not supposed to need to get 100% of the Korok seeds. They're just. I think the reason why there's so many is the idea is that you'll accidentally at least find enough of them to expand your inventory a reasonable amount.
I kind of wish you could just do like multiple instead of having to like do every new slot like individually. That's kind of what this game has like. That's like my biggest problem with this game.
I mean
It's
that is a real serious nitpick though.
I like I've had a really good time. I've had a really good time with this game, and that's why like this is the one problem I have. I want to be able to get more items. I want to be able to look at the cool designs. Oh man, I got an extra bow and weapon slot. That's really nice. Come here, you damn mountain goat.
I will
Don't
say
you
the
run away.
Goron ability also deflects the damn lasers from the Guardians.
Yeah. But like the shield, you can deflect their lasers right back at.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like is the fact that it doesn't start recharging unless you use all 3 charges of the Goron
Okay,
shield thing.
one of your friends is asking a question. What do you use to film?
Open broadcast software
Yeah.
or OBS.
OBS is the best.
Yeah, I really like it.
I had a couple problems with it at first, but it's quite nice.
I mean, it does give you like full control over the settings, so it doesn't mean you do kind of to learn what the hell an encoder is and things like that. But
Yeah.
follow a guide at first, and you generally you'll learn through tweaking.
I hate the people in my school so much right now. Half of them are obsessed with Jake Paul for some fucking reason, and I will never understand it.
Is Jake Paul that one YouTube guy?
Is that one idiot YouTuber? Yeah. One of the many that are fucking idiots.
Whatever gets him. I mean, if it gets him paid, whatever. I mean,
No, but like the fact he's been accused of abusing people, which makes it so much worse.
the problem is a lot of people have gotten accused for that, and a lot of times it turns out to be bullshit.
Yeah, no, but this is not bullshit.
Well, okay, but what's the proof? Like, are people?
The girl that he abused literally showed the like cuts and bruises he gave.
Oh, that kind of abuse. Okay, I thought you meant like the kind of abuse like unpaid work and that crap.
Oh no, like.
Okay, well sorry, I misunderstood what he was even being accused of.
Yeah, no, I gotta understand why you wouldn't like do all that, but why the fuck? Why am I on fire? I did not want to be on fire. Come on, get out of my fucking way, you skeleton pieces of shit. Come on. Shoot your laser back at me. I want to reflect this. Come on. Shoot me. I think this game does very well at single battles. Like, if they're a good boss, that's pretty nice. But, like, the fact that, like, you fight multiple people and that doesn't feel that, like, good with the system.
Are you sure you just haven't learned how to deal with that?
Wait, sorry, what?
I mean, you have moves like the spin attack, and you can throw bombs to kind of separate people.
And no, I get that. I don't know. It feels weird.
I mean,
I think that's just...
Of course, being outnumbered is going to make things difficult. I mean, that's kind of how that is, but...
No, it's not even that, like, it's difficult. It's just annoying. The camera's very odd. At some points. I've had the weirdest camera issues.
Did you just use the right stick?
No, I know how to play the game. It's just
I'm just asking, like, what...
This game is like, has like a really... The controller scheme for this game is odd, but I can understand why they would do everything, so I'm not gonna get, like, mad at it, I would say.
I mean... there's any game other than... I think Nintendo's the one that invented the whole targeting system mechanic for 3D games.
Wait, which one was it? Ocarina or something?
Yeah, Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, I just don't like Z targeting. It's like For Honor kind of has the same thing, And in that, it's very good for singular combat, but from like multiple people, it's kind of ridiculously annoying. Sorry, that's just like my best example because I just play that game a lot.
I don't know, I never really had much of a problem with Z targeting, but I mean, at least not in Breath of the Wild. Sometimes it can get annoying after you have time because it doesn't seem to target what you think it's going to target, but...
I swear to God, I think the parrying in this game is broken. It's probably just me being stupid, but, you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, once you master it, it's freaking... Like, a lot of the stuff you can do to dodge and block can be OP with, like, the fairy attack and stuff.
Yeah. Where did I respawn? Where the hell am I? Oh, it's... Did I really respawn all the way back here? That's really annoying.
Well, okay. You can always manual save if you think it's annoying.
Yeah. So I honestly think this game is played best in the mobile form. Kind of like how Skyrim's a lot better in the mobile form because, like, you can bring it. That's just my opinion, though. I'd honestly.
Well, on the other hand, though, putting it on the big TV and looking at that mountainside as you're jumping off of it.
I guess that's nice, like, graphically, but, like, I just feel comfortable playing Breath of the Wild on
Have you ever just played a Switch game with the Joy-Cons in each hand and just lean back in a chair?
Yeah, I can understand why that's...
I mean, I have a hard time playing as well that way because I feel like maybe I'm a little too relaxed, but it still feels comfortable.
Yeah. I just don't have many good, like, leaning back chairs, I guess. I don't know. I just have a lot of issues with how some of the ways, like, the Switch is played.
Okay, Guardian.
Stupid fucking horse. Like, Epona, doesn't she spawn with, like, maximum stats and all that?
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of, like, broken? So if, like, you spend, like... How much did that amiibo cost you?
Oh, if I know. It's been a long time.
No, but, like, amiibos cost a bit. I honestly think they should...
Well, I mean, not supposed to, but Nintendo and the stupid scalpers and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Plus, like, all the stupid fucking... things like with how remember how like the stock for amiibos were so terrible the first year they were out.
Yeah,
I remember that.
It still is really. There's just a lot more amiibos now. Just when you try to get a specific amiibo, that it's like.
I think I'm lucky enough to live in LA, and because there's a local shop a little ways away from this place called Game Dube, and they sell retro stuff and also more recent stuff. Like they have the Linux or Linux or whatever systems in like the early 80s and all that. It's pretty nice. But and this is where I got my GameCube and all that. And they sell amiibos for like the same price. Like I pre-ordered the Cloud amiibo there, and I got it.
The trick is finding it in the store.
Actually, they do a pretty good job. They put all their amiibos up front in a row.
Well, not what I mean. I mean finding a store that has them in stock.
Oh no, I see what you get. Yeah, I can understand that. Okay, think about this. How many shrines would you need to do this? We have 13 times 4. Just have a math test today. So that's 52. You have to do 52 shrines to get the Master Sword? Oh, God, what a waste of time.
Well, we were talking about the damn Master Sword here.
Yeah, I can get that.
And in this game, it's not even the plot MacGuffin.
Yeah. I think I played the one that was on the SNES once. And then, like, I got very bored of that just because... I know everybody's gonna hate me for saying this. I just think older games are very unclear about what they want you to do. There are like some things that
put things on a map for you.
Okay, no, Link to the Past was a lot more simple, but like there were still some quite annoying things. Like sometimes they were just like I wish I could Instead of having to go back to the character, I could just look at what he wanted me to do, but I'd never.
It's almost like the game wants you to explore the world.
Okay, if they want me to explore the world, why do they give me direct objectives?
I mean, it's kind of this weird in the middle kind of thing.
Like with this game, I think it works well because you have a adventure, like you have like your adventure log or whatever, and that works pretty well.
And Link to the Past is still before they did the stupid, like, oh, every boss is weak against the item in the dungeon thing.
Yeah, they didn't really do that.
Like, if one boss is weak to an item you don't even get in a dungeon.
Really? Is that actually a thing?
Yeah, the ice rod is just in the cave.
Really?
Yep.
That actually sounds pretty stupid.
Nah, but it's actually kind of nice. It's like you just bomb a wall, and it's like, oh, hey, I found a cool item.
Yeah.
Like, it's a part of the sense of adventure, you know?
Yeah, no, I can get that. I think adventure is best when the game is so good visually and so well detailed that you want to explore it. I don't know. That's probably just me. Like, I don't want to explore like the world of the Division because it's grays. It's all grays. But at least the Legend of Zelda tries to change it and make it look beautiful.
And then some bosses are weak to items you got in other dungeons instead. Some bosses you can beat with just the sword.
Really?
Yeah, there's bosses.
Well, that makes more sense than like.
Yeah, in fact, the boss in the first dungeon is weak against the arrows which you find in the dungeon, but if you have no arrows, you can still use the sword. It just takes a lot longer.
Yeah, I'm thinking about playing Wind Waker tonight and doing that all night, but I don't know.
The Ocarina of Time definitely hasn't aged well.
I saw somebody is making a 4K version of it that you're going to.
No, well, it's not just the look. I meant like the gameplay.
Really?
Yeah, like I mean, the L targeting system still works as well as it does, but just like a lot of the enemy design and stuff is still kind of looking back at it. Like 90% of the enemies in this game are just block, wait, you know, or no, sorry, wait, attack. You wait, and then you attack. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can get that. That seems kind of annoying.
I mean, literally, the Dark Nuts are the only, like, real serious enemy in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, like, there is one alternative strategy. You can use a Duco Nut, attack, but then everything just boils down to that instead.
Okay, you should try getting the Super Mario 64 multiplayer out on.
I already have videos about that.
You did videos about it? I did not see that at all.
Yeah, I already got that one covered. In fact, I'm still looking for more people to play because I want to get different people and different videos on the same file because I think that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Just to play one file and get all the stars with different people throughout the episodes.
How do you play this? I just started downloading. Is it like, do you have to like?
You need three things. You need Project 64, the ROM, and the tool.
Okay, I have Project 64 already downloaded.
Yeah, and then go to like look up N64 Super Mario 64 online.
Sorry, what? I couldn't hear you over
You
top.
need to look up Super Mario 64 online. Because
Okay.
it's not a ROM hack, it's a separate program you'll run.
I downloaded the multiplayer thing.
Yeah, and also, so when you download Project 64, also make sure you follow the instructions on what settings you need to change in the emulator.
Read me.
There's one setting in particular which you need to increase the RAM size or else it crashes anytime you try to play as anyone tries to play as someone other than Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it gives me Project 64 download, like the 64K. So
I just downloaded the most recent version and it works. It's not what they recommend, but I do it anyway, and I never had issues with it. Because I'm playing Breath of the Wild right now.
Mm.
Wait, actually, I kind of need to end the stream here soon, but Just because I have work in the morning still.
So wait, I just download the ROM and I download the
Yeah. You open the game in the emulator and you run the program, assuming you change the settings you need to change already.
Okay.
Which I forget what it is exactly, other than increasing the RAM to the highest setting.
So wait, I'm looking at it right now. We're playing the game. It doesn't really say any. Oh, wait.
I mean, it wouldn't say anything in the. Oh yeah, and don't go into a file until you've started the server yet.
So wait.
It's recommended you stay on the file select screen.
Oh, so wait.
Also, fun
Do I literally just go to the multiplayer add-on?
Yeah, you open the you open the multiplayer app, and
Oh.
it kind of handles everything. It basically works by hacking the memory values in the emulator. Do you understand what that means?
No, not at all.
No, well. All right then.
Okay, I found the folder. I'm gonna open that. What?
Oh, and make sure both programs are in the same folder too. That's another big thing.
So sorry. Please. So wait,
Sorry. The step I forgot to tell you was make sure they're in the same folder. I've heard reports that still works otherwise, but everyone says to do that.
So I have a Z64 file. What's the PPFO-matic?
PPFO-matic?
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
I don't know what you're looking at.
I'm looking at the folder with the M64 multiplayer 1.4.2. So,
right now I'm gonna end the stream soon, but I'm talking with Smith here.
Oh, jeez, that's very loud. Let me get my actual.
I'll probably just end the stream itself here soon, but see you guys later. Hopefully I'll be up for Portal tomorrow at least, so.
So, Jesus Christ, this is so loud.
Yeah.
Why is it so loud? Okay.
Alright, bye, stream.
Oh, jeez. God, it's so loud.